I am so ready for this. I can't even express like how exciting it is to get just like a completely random surprise drop like this. This is just like the most fun kind of announcement where you just get like one of those, you know, cutscene trailers and you have no idea what it's going to be, and it's going to introduce some new character into Smash Brothers. That's just really exciting. Now, there are some of these that have been kind of duds, though. We're just like, it's not too exciting. But granted, there's a lot of them that are really, really cool. I do want to say, though, I think some of the most exciting Smash Brothers announcements happen to be the ones where you don't even know you're watching Smash Brothers at all until it's like revealed halfway through, like, oh my gosh, it's a Smash Brothers thing. Like Joker's video was amazing. And that's the only thing we're not getting out of this. It's going to be a factor of like how quickly can we figure out who this is from, you know, the trailer and all that. And it's, oh God, I'm so excited. I'm trying to dial it back. Every time I do a reaction video like this, I try my best to dial it back. Usually my phrasing is not very good with that, and I'll try to say like I got to be ready to be disappointed, because if it's like going into a movie you honestly think is just going to be average. If you go into something you expect to just be average, try and put your expectations very low. That way, if it is average, you'll be excited. You'll be pleasantly surprised. But if you put it too high, then all of a sudden, if it was average, you'll be disappointed. And you don't want to be disappointed with something fun like this. So that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. There's a lot of characters that are bouncing around in my head that I really want to see. So for some pre-discussion stuff before this starts, I really... as for characters that I think have a legitimate shot, I think Monster Hunter, it might be finally time to shine. Today, Fatalis was actually just revealed and put out in Monster Hunter Iceborne, and Monster Hunter Rise was just announced. There's a bunch of Monster Hunter stuff going on lately. That'd be pretty good timing. Same for, I think tomorrow, Crash Bandicoot is going to be getting his 4th installment. It's about time. So that'd be a great timing as well. Geno, there's big characters that we just been waiting forever to get in here. Rayman, you know, Travis Touchdown. I want to see some of these so bad. And then there's others that have still been floating around that I really want to see, like Cosmos would be amazing. And then there's others that, like, I would still be very pleasantly surprised to see put in this game, like, you know, Ryu Hayabusa, Master Chief even, or the Doom guy. So there's so much they could do with this, and if anything, I mostly want to see something third party. I know the beginning, I'm going to say like the beginning 4 characters from our first pass were all really exciting because they were like unpredictable, strange characters I just was not expecting to see. And it's because they're like third-party stuff. Smash Brothers used to be, when I was playing in 64 and Melee, used to be like a Nintendo-only club. So seeing these other characters is always exciting. And it's just something that, like, I was just watching the older trailers before watching and sitting down to review and film this. And it just gets your heart moving, you know, just like all this excitement, and it's really fun. Now, when it is a Nintendo first party one, it's not like it's disappointing. I mean, I guess in some ways it kind of is, and maybe that's just because Fire Emblem, you guys know, isn't my cup of tea. ARMS I wasn't too big on, so both of those ended up just being like, okay. I mean, granted, I was actually pretty excited about Piranha Plant, so who knows? But that was still sort of the base game. It was like a get one for free thing. So yeah, I'm still really excited to see who this could possibly be. There's a lot of game companies that don't have a character in their DLC in Smash Brothers yet. Ubisoft, I named 2 of them that are owned by Ubisoft so far. Would be Rayman and Travis Touchdown. I'd be so excited for either. Capcom has no DLC fighter yet in this game. So we could be, like I said, Monster Hunter, or we could be looking at Dante. We could be looking at Phoenix Wright. There's a lot of options here. So, I mean, as for, like, who in particular, I'm not, like, throwing my cards down on anybody. One of the best parts about this reveal so far, we think nothing has leaked. And I tried to stay totally off the internet for this past, like, 24 hours, because that's when stuff, the real stuff, tends to leak. And I don't want any part of that. So, I want to go into this totally blind and just see whoever this new character is. Boom, you didn't see it coming, which, I mean, one thing that kind of makes me nervous about that, for not being a third party is this tends to be something that ends up leaking out a little bit if it was a third party thing, because there's more people that are involved and need to know basis of who the character is. You got extra voice actors, you got people who actually like own the rights to this and work in the office, so there's a lot of other people making assets, and in the end it does kind of end up leaking out. So since I haven't heard a thing about this, it's possible this is another Nintendo character. I kind of hope not, just because I find third parties to be really exciting. Not, like I said, not that Nintendo's aren't. It's just I find them more surprising and exciting when they aren't. So that's something that's like really getting me excited. But also another thing to be pretty excited about. This is probably supposed to be the E3 reveal character. If not, 2 characters, and I got a sneaking suspicion we might get 2, if not 1, and an Echo that comes with them for free. Just because of how long this video is that they have told us. It's, as far as we know, just the surprise intro video cinematic, and Sakurai saying a brief thing at the end of it. And it's something that, like, you would expect if you put all that together would maybe be 3 minutes, but they said, like, the cinematic alone was 3 minutes or something like that. So, I don't know. They've been very wrong on telling us how long certain things have been before, so that's totally possible. But still, as a big E3 character, if that's what this was originally going to be, holding off at a certain point, obviously, because COVID is slowing people down, and I totally understand that. So, I think that this is still going to be a really big character, if not 2. I'm really pushing for potential 2, but honestly, like, they're not having a big window for like when to announce these characters anymore, unless they have some show at the Game Awards. Nintendo is either like there with a bunch of really amazing stuff, or they have nothing at the Game Awards. So I have no idea. That's going to be in December. So obviously this would be way too late to wait till then. We should have this character in about, like, I'm going to guess like 2 weeks. They're probably going to be released. They're just announcing them today. And that is really big news, because like the characters, there's a lot of other things that go into this, of like predicting when they're going to show these off. And of course everything's messed up because of this virus situation, but still very excited. We have minutes to go. Let's do this. I'm just staring at that clock. It's 9:59 right now, and I'm like trying to calm down. I'm so excited already. Like I said, these God, they're just so exciting. Just waiting for these things. I hope I've got everything already set up, my volume good. Oh geez, I wish I could just watch like new trailer announcement things like this all the time, and we really needed something like this to get us going in a year like this. What do we got? Yes. Okay. Crash Bandicoot. I'm guessing Crash Bandicoot because it was showing like big characters. No, Minecraft. It's freaking Minecraft? He was just... He's gonna be attacked by a creeper. Yeah, it's Minecraft. How are you gonna get that character to work? Are they gonna call him Steve? Yeah, they're calling him Steve. I don't know how I feel about that. It's so weird. That's awesome though. It's another Microsoft property. It's also one of the biggest games ever. I think it's like the top-selling game, like, of all time. It's absurd. The only reason I was like not totally... That is so strange. I mean, that's totally an E3 reveal though. That is awesome, but it's like unexpected. The only thing I'm like, is this is not a very expressive character, but I mean, that shouldn't prevent someone from being in Smash Brothers. Oh, okay. So hold on, this is just... I gotta figure out how all these attacks work later. I'm still That's not gonna be a... Oh, so you have different, like, outfits. Oh, that's awesome. Enderman. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are just, like, super excited about this. You guys know I'm not a big Minecraft guy, so... I mean, that's a thing, but still. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, it's gotta be one of those stages that keeps, like, changing. Oh, these are the best. It's like one of the silliest final smashes I've ever seen. That is awesome and well-deserved. I'm not a huge Minecraft fan, but I will admit, well-deserved. That is awesome. And there was, like, 3 alts, so similar to Hero. That's pretty awesome. Not cry. Yeah, the best-selling game in the world. I bet that was a serious undertaking. Yeah. Of course you said that. Right. You practically just take all of the audio, yeah. Yeah. All your characterization has to come from their animations. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's true. That's probably why it took them such a long time. They were trying to figure out how they're going to get this to actually work. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and analyze that. Please do. Hey! Awesome. Oh, just for Minecraft. That's awesome. That's really cool. You know, not one of my top picks, but I will definitely not say that that was a character that did not deserve to be here. That's really awesome. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys, I guess, when we react to that next thing that he's got coming up soon. See you then.